Math sucks. Okay, that's not entirely true, and my apologies to the math fans out there. Let me rephrase. Numbers suck. Ever since kindergarten, I've always been told I'm terrible at math. Why? Because I was careless. Solve the question correctly, copy the answers down wrong, that kind of careless. So naturally, my 7th grade math teacher would sit my parents down to tell them, I don't get it. It would have made sense if you copied 3 into 8 or 6 into 9. The numbers look similar and everyone makes mistakes like that. But how did you copy 2 into 4? Little me replied by mumbling into my lap something about the numbers having similar colors. My parents were totally confused. Turns out what had been happening to me in math had nothing to do with carelessness and everything to do with my brain. I had a rare, little understood neurological condition called synesthesia. Synesthesia is the crossing of neural pathways in the brain which leads to sentence crossing and blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Anyways, someone with synesthesia may see music in colors or taste words, or they can feel numbers and letters in colors, like I do. I really struggled with this diagnosis for a while because I had trouble describing my synesthesia because in reality, colors don't even begin to describe what I had. As I sometimes say, the numbers invoke a certain type of feeling, and so do the colors. And that feeling itself is too hard for me to explain, so I just say, 3 feels like the color blue. If this is your first time hearing about my synesthesia, it's not because I don't trust you. I don't really tell people about my condition because I felt so conflicted about it. I know my neural pathways cross in spectacular ways, but it's so hard for me to explain that sometimes I don't bother trying. I never wanted my synesthesia to define me. Unfortunately, we cannot control the way the world sees us. Some people think I suddenly have a superpower, and other people just think I'm stupid. But that's a long story for another time. I imagined myself giving this speech in front of a live audience. But didn't we all? I was terrified of what my friends would say, or worse, what they wouldn't say. But that was before the pandemic. Now you guys are scattered all across the world, and I can just mute you if I don't want to hear what you think. In the end, my synesthesia is just another way of seeing the world. I need to learn to live with it, just like we all need to learn how to cope with this coronavirus. Instead of focusing on the darkness, I hope we can all find new ways to see this changed world in your own beautiful colors. Thank you.